What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Devil's Details Diecast Custom Workbench series. This is part 2 of the workbox. And as you can see here, all 6 drawers have been finished. Got a little hairy.
Hot. I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun.
Hairy. Don't mind my New England accent. Hairy at the end. Had to really hit the scrap pile. As you can see, we got a little bit of not so favorable wood. We had some old painted wood. But again, these are just the drawers, so I'm not too concerned. And the backing board that I had left for these is not the nice paper board like on this one. It was just a regular fiberboard, cardboard. But again, just for the drawer, not too concerned about it. They are all finished. They'll fit in nicely. Once they get some weight on them and they get installed, the box itself gets installed, they will slide nice and smooth. You know, as much as wood on wood can slide. Pretty happy with how they came out. Next step is just going to be to fill the nail holes in the front, some wood putty, and any little, you know, imperfections there in the wood, like the little gap lines and cut lines and stuff like that. And once that dries, I'll hit it with some stain, I think. I haven't decided yet. I was kind of wanted to paint it, but I think stain will look a lot nicer. So I'm probably going to hit it with a nice light stain and call it a day. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on the draw process that has been completed. And I'm going to get on to filling those nail holes, and then I'm probably going to stain just the fronts of these here. I don't want to stain the sides. I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. If I do, I'm going to have to wait a good few days for these to dry. It's very humid, and I don't want the, you know, everything to stick together. But I don't know. We'll figure it out, and you'll be sure to see it when I'm done. Stick around. Alright, so here is the update on the stain. I just used some Minwax wood finish, early American 230. I don't even know what finish this is, but that's the color. So I ended up doing most everything on the box. I don't think I did the top, and I did the inside. I didn't do the bottom or the back. They came up pretty nice. And then I did the drawers on all sides, not the bottoms, obviously. And I did the inside of the drawers as far as I could. I wasn't about to get all taping off the drawers, and I didn't want to get stain all in the bottom, but it's good enough for what I want it for. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to seal it. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of a good enough guy. And again, because this is just going to be for hobby tools and everything, I don't know that I'm going to take the time to stain it. I probably will. I'm not to stain it, sorry. To clear coat it. I kind of like the finish as it is, kind of just a, you know, natural wood stain finish. It's kind of got a little bit of a satiny feel. But I'm gonna let these fully dry. Just pretty much finished about 20 minutes ago, so stuff dries really fast. But I'm going to let it fully dry. I'm going away camping for the weekend, so I'm just going to let these dry over the weekend and then come back and look at it on Monday. And if it looks really dull, I'm going to throw some clear over it. If not, I'm just going to leave it as it is and get it full of tools. I'm itching to get back to doing cars, so itching to get this project done and get back to the workbench. So here's the update for now, and we'll check back in on Monday. Be well. And here it is, folks, the finished wood box and semi-finished desk area. I still need to get a new plotter. As you can see, I just had this. I usually try to flip over both sides of the paper. You know, kind of environmental here. Everything is not fully where it is. I mean, 90% of the stuff is. All my paints will stay up there. I'll give you a little bit of a tour here. I got all my Tamiya rattle cans there, paint pens, Prismacolors, my Tamiya pot paints, I guess you call them. All the apple barrel stuff here, all the glues and cements and all that stuff. I want to organize this a little bit better. The styrene, it's a finished case over there. Up top, mostly cleaning stuff, finished builds or half-finished builds. That tray is just full of like screws and magnetic stuff. That box is full of Gaslands pieces and fodder. I want to find a better organizational thing. I think I might get another one of these from Harbor Freight. This is busting at the seams with just car parts and, you know, chassis and tires and engines and windshields and all that crap. This is a magnetic strip, obviously, for jewel sauce, blades, files. Keeping these in a paint cup, in a coffee cup, because I usually put them in here wet, and I like for them to dry vertically, and I don't want to put them in the drawers wet or have to wait for them to dry. This will be a this is a 3D printed drawer plus some styrene and some straws and some knick-knack stuff. This is kind of a miscellaneous drawer because everybody needs one of those. Pencils and obviously custom plastics for cars. This drawer is basically pliers, forceps, snips, tweezers. This one right now is for cutting blades, knives for like my diorama stuff. I just threw these Scotch-Brite in here because I don't really have a place for them right now. This drawer featuring Flying Valiant and Mike's Mods and Customs, screwdrivers, pin vise, 256 tap, which I never really use. This drawer, again, because I don't really have a good place for these yet. This is kind of like my sculpting drawer. Little palette knives. Oh, also my measurement drawer. So ruler, dental picks, milliput, all that good stuff. Bondo glazing and spot putty. And once I find a better spot for these, I had them underneath. Here, but they kept getting caught on the wood. Every time I pull them out, they kind of all unfold. So underneath here is just basically sandpaper, decal folder, and drill bits and screwdriver bits for my screw gun, and then just some toothpicks. I always seem to need these handy to grab. So, while it doesn't give me a huge amount of space, what it does is really clean it up nicely and organizes everything. I mean, you know what they say, you never have enough space. I threw out a lot of stuff that I wasn't really using. kind of trimmed down the fodder bins and stuff and put stuff where it belonged, which is nice. And that's mainly what I wanted to do with it anyway. But I will say, as you guys can see, the drawer fronts are pretty bare, so I am looking for you guys to help me out in that category and send me some stickers. I will send you some in return. Just did a trade with Mike's Mods and Customs, so go check out his channel. Been holding on to this Flying Valiant one for a while because I knew I was going to build this box. You can buy this in my Teespring store, link down below. I did an order from Dead Sled because I am doing their hearse build, so I do have a couple decals from them. I am out right now of my Devil's Details Diecast decals, but I will be printing some soon. So if you want to get a trade going on, or if you want to just send me a decal to stick on the box, you will be featured in most videos because I'll be doing all my reveals and projects right from this bench in front of this box for the most part. So get some free advertising if you want. Plus, I want to decorate the front of here with, you know, some of you guys' channels. So, hope you enjoyed the build video. Again, not a very orthodox car video, but once in a while you gotta change things up, and I thought you guys would enjoy it. And now we're getting back to cars, which I'm excited about. So stick around for those, and we'll catch you on the next one. Be well. Ha 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 ha!